Hi, everyone. It's your Earth Girl Coach T back with another coachable moment. Have you ever noticed your GPS never loses its mind when you miss a turn? You could be completely off the rails into a cornfield and it would be like recalculating, calm, peaceful, no judgment. Meanwhile, if we make a wrong turn, we're like, well, I've tried everything. I've ruined my life. I'm going to sell my belongings and move to another state. It's wild. My GPS has more emotional regulation than I do sometimes. But here's the thing, life's GPS doesn't yell at you either. It doesn't say, you idiot, how many times do I have to tell you to turn left? Nope, it just quietly reroutes. It doesn't care if you took a U turn or a detour or even stopped off at Starbucks. It just says, recalculating, new plan. That's kind of what resilience looks like. It's recalculating without losing your cool. It's never about getting lost. It's about adjusting with grace. Sometimes we treat mistakes like they're permanent roadblocks instead of temporary redirections. But maybe you didn't take the wrong turn. Maybe you took the scenic one. And sure, the scenic route might add a few miles and a couple of potholes, but sometimes it's where the real lessons and playlists naturally occur. So next time life throws you off, don't panic. Don't beat yourself up and don't assume that the journey's over. Just breathe, check your internal map and say, recalculating, because here's the truth. Your path might change, but your purpose doesn't. You'll get to where you're supposed to be. Might take a few extra turns, a pit stop, and maybe a breakdown cry in the Target parking lot. It happens. But remember, the detour might be your destination. I'm Coach T, and thank you for joining me for this week's Coachable Moment.